Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the English Exchange Podcast. I'm Shamim.
And I'm Rupa. We're so excited to have you here today.
Today, we're diving into a topic that many English learners ask us about: how to speak English fluently.
It's something that can feel challenging, but totally possible with the right approach.
Absolutely. Fluency doesn't mean speaking perfectly or without mistakes.
Exactly. It means speaking smoothly and confidently enough to be understood easily in everyday conversations.
Right, Rupa. And in this episode, we're going to talk about what fluency really means, why it can be hard to achieve, and most importantly, practical tips and real examples to help you improve your fluency step by step.
So, whether you're at home, at work, or out with friends, by the end of this episode, you'll have new tools to make your English conversations smoother and more enjoyable.
Great. So, let's get started on your journey to speaking English fluently.
Common challenges. Before we jump into tips, let's talk about some common challenges learners face when trying to speak English fluently. What do you think is the biggest struggle for most people?
Oh, there are quite a few, Shamim. But I'd say one of the biggest is fear of making mistakes. Many learners worry that if they say something wrong, people will judge them.
Yes, I hear that a lot. It's normal to want to be perfect, but the truth is, mistakes are part of learning.
Exactly. Another challenge is translating from your native language instead of thinking directly in English.
Yes, when you think directly in English, it helps you respond faster and use the right words naturally.
And of course, lack of practice. Many learners focus on grammar and vocabulary, but they don't actually speak enough.
That's a big one. Speaking is a skill like playing an instrument or a sport. You have to practice regularly to improve.
Right. And grammar is important, but focusing only on grammar can make you overthink and slow down your speech.
That's a great summary, Rupa. But don't worry, because later in this episode, we'll share tips to overcome all these challenges.
Yes. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how you grow.
So true. All right, are you ready to hear about the key factors that really help build fluency?
Absolutely. Key factors for fluency. Now that we know the common challenges, let's talk about the key factors that actually help you build fluency.
Absolutely. First, practice every day, even just a few minutes.
Practice helps train your brain and mouth to work together smoothly. Even just a few minutes of speaking each day can make a big difference.
Another important factor is listening.
Right. When you listen a lot, you start to recognize common phrases and expressions.
Yes, and don't forget thinking in English. This is a big step because if you always translate from your native language, it slows down your speech.
That's so true. Thinking directly in English helps you respond faster and speak more confidently.
Another key is learning useful phrases, not just single words. Phrases are like building blocks.
And one more factor, confidence. It's important to believe in yourself and not worry too much about mistakes.
Absolutely. Confidence comes with practice and positive thinking.
That's a great list, Rupa. If you focus on these key factors, you'll see your fluency improve step by step.
Hi. I don't think we've met before. I'm Shamim. What's your name?
Hi, Shamim. I'm Rupa. Nice to meet you.
Rupa. Do you come to this park often?
Yes, I try to come here every morning. It's a great place to relax and practice English.
That's cool. Are you learning English?
Yes, I am. I want to speak fluently so I can talk with more people and travel easily.
That's a great goal. How do you practice speaking English?
I listen to podcasts, watch videos, and try to speak with friends. Sometimes I even talk to myself.
Rupa, talking to yourself can help you practice without pressure. That's smart.
Exactly. And I try to learn useful phrases and use them in conversations.
So, what's your favorite English phrase right now?
I like, how's it going? Because it's casual and easy to use with friends.
Nice. I'll use that one too. Well, Julia, it was great talking with you.
Thanks, Shamim. It was nice meeting you.
See you around. Phrases breakdown. That was a simple, friendly conversation that anyone can practice. Notice how we used short sentences and common phrases like, "What's your name?" and "How's it going?"
Yes, and the flow was natural with pauses to think, but no long breaks.
Right. It's okay to take a moment before answering, but keep the conversation moving.
The first phrase is, I don't think we've met before. It's a polite way to introduce yourself when meeting someone new.
Right. Next is, do you come to this park often? A common way to ask if someone visits a place regularly.
Exactly. You can change it to other places too, like, do you come to this cafe often?
Another phrase is, are you learning English? It's a simple question, but important.
We also used, how's it going? That's a very casual way to ask, how are you?
And finally, see you around. A casual way to say goodbye when you expect to meet again.
Role play 2, asking for directions. Excuse me, could you please help me? I'm looking for the city library. Do you know where it is?
Sure. The city library is not far from here. Walk straight down the street for 2 blocks, then turn left at the traffic light.
Okay, walk street for 2 blocks, then left at the traffic light. Got it.
After you turn left, you'll see the library on your right. It's a big building with glass windows.
Thank you so much. How long does it take to get there?
It should take about 10 minutes on foot.
Great. Thanks again for your help.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
You too. Bye. Speaking naturally.
That was a helpful conversation. Notice how Julia used polite phrases like, excuse me, and could you please help me?
Yes, and the directions were clear and easy to understand with simple steps.
Exactly. And repeating instructions is a good way to check understanding.
And don't forget to thank the person. It makes the conversation friendly. Fluency tips.
Now, let's talk about how to sound more natural. What do you think is one key tip?
I think one important tip is to pay attention to intonation, the rise and fall of your voice.
Exactly. English isn't just about words, it's about how you say them.
Yes, for example, when you ask a question, your voice usually rises at the end.
And when you make a statement, your voice goes down at the end.
Another tip is rhythm and stress. English words have stressed syllables, and sentences stress the important words.
For example, in I want to go to the store, the words want, go, and store are stressed.
Also, don't be afraid to pause. Natural speakers pause to think or give the listener time to understand.
Lastly, try linking words together smoothly. What are you doing? Often sounds like what you're doing.
Listening to native speakers helps you notice and copy these patterns.
Fluency drill. All right, listeners, get ready to practice with us. Repeat after me. How are you?
Great. Now a little faster. How are you?
Next phrase. What's your name? Say it with natural rhythm.
Another useful one. Can you help me, please?
And here's a longer one. I'm learning English to speak fluently. Say it slowly first.
Now say it faster, like in natural conversation.
Awesome. Remember, daily practice like this helps a lot. The 1-minute challenge. Now it's time for our listener challenge.
Yes, we want you to speak English out loud for at least 1 minute every day.
That's right, just 1 minute. Talk about anything you like.
The key is consistency. 1 minute a day builds confidence.
If you're nervous, start slow and simple. Mistakes are fine.
You can even record yourself to track progress.
Remember, consistency is more important than perfection.
And share your progress with us using the hashtag EnglishExchangePodcast.
Final motivation. Well, Rupa, we've covered a lot today. Let's remind our listeners of the key points.
First, fluency doesn't mean perfection.
It's about speaking smoothly and confidently, even with mistakes.
Don't let fear stop you. Mistakes are part of learning.
Practice regularly. Listening, speaking, and repeating phrases build fluency.
Think in English and use useful phrases for natural speaking.
Focus on confidence. Believe in yourself.
And enjoy the process. It's a journey, not a race.
Absolutely. The more you enjoy it, the easier and faster you improve.
Thank you so much for listening.
Keep speaking, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself.
We'll see you in the next episode. Take care, everyone.
Bye!
Bye.